Good evening, everybody. How are we all this fine, windy, very, I would say, windswept and interesting evening? All right, I can hear the wind outside of here. I know I've not been on for a few days, but I'm just checking, make sure that I'm on here. Yep, it looks like that we are on. So how are we all this evening? Please come on and pop on and let me know how you are. Just popping that up there just to... Belinda's on. Hi, Belinda. How are you? I need to get back to you. I know that I will be doing that later on. Michelle Kidd. Hello, Michelle. Need to get back to you as well. Donna Louise Cranston. Hello. Sammy Wood. My God, Sammy, I love your creation earlier on. And it did look like a cat. Definitely. Tiger, even. Angela Lewis as well. Good to have you on here. Oh my God, it's Annette Newton as well. Annette, long time no here. Caroline McCulloch, Jan Oakes, Nicole Nickturn as well. Hello, guys and girls. Dawn Rose as well. Actually, I'm doing good. Took a few days off because I had loads of work to catch up on. And then I kind of put my back in a wee bit. I tell you what, oof. But I was here on Friday night with John doing Freaky Friday, so we were, and it went down a storm. Any of you see it on Friday night? Did you like it? Do you love it? Doing something like that and coming into your home? I hope you do, because I really want to do that more often going forward. And we've got lots of fun stuff planned this week doing the live, so please stick with us. But not just that. We have got some interesting additions. If you keep watching my page, right, I'm going to be letting you know and dropping little hints and suggestions and little teasers in as to what to expect over the week, because it's Halloween at the end of this week. It's also a blue moon. And a blue moon, for those of you that don't know, a blue moon is when we have two full moons in the 1 month. So we've got Halloween, we've got a blue moon, which is lucky, and we've got a full moon gathering momentum and energy this week. So it's key manifesting time. All right, Joanne saying our internet's playing up. Hi, Angela Matheson, good to see you. We've got Angel Andrews as well. Good to have you on here. Okay, we've got Dawn McLaughlin, hello, and Stephanie Darling, you're in as well. You know, I'm not normally on a Sunday night, and I thought, you know what, why the hell not? Sheila, it's good to see you on here as well. Oh God, Joanne, I'm not surprised. We've had loads of activity as well this week. It is not a surprise if your mum's been doing that. Hello, Len, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I felt it was really entertaining. I've got to say, it was fabulous coming into everybody's homes and doing stuff. We're going to be doing more of that. It's not going to be just for the Friday night, let me tell you. Mirror numbers have been showing up more past few days. Michelle, me too. Honestly, me too. And I've had messages from people saying exactly the same thing, darling. Martin John King is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you on here. Lisa Paris as well. Wow. Oh, hang on. Emailed you about the social media. Oh, have you, Belinda? Oh, my God. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because the social media experiment, guys and girls, right, is to do with what I'm talking about, right? It's kind of like an experiment. There's fun involved in that, and it makes it all interactive with you. As you can probably gather with the whole Freaky Friday thing, we are doing way more along that. Rosie Glover is in the house as well. Hello. I do have my... Oh, Eileen, how have you been? Have you been resting up today, Eileen? I hope that you have been, sweetheart. I hope that you're feeling a bit better than you have done the last couple of days. And we've got Norma as well. Yes, 1717 says Dawn. Did you see that tonight? I'm thinking, what time is it? Guys, I had a client earlier on, right, and I was an hour late because I forgot. They're actually over in America, and of course the clocks had changed, so she was waiting at the wrong time. Or should I say, I had the wrong time when I said 5 o'clock. Piper's in the house. Oh my days, please may I have a reading? Piper, I came on with you in mind tonight, sweetheart, so I did. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get back to you the last couple of days. But we've got Jenna, evening, lad, do you have anything for me? I've had such bad week. My hubby in London next week for a big operation, and my dad had a heart attack. Oh, good grief, Jenna. Please can you say anything for me? I'm so lost and heartbroken. What a week you've had, Jenna. Guys, I'm going to pick a couple of cards for Jenna there. I hope you don't mind, but I think you'll agree she's had a shocking week. Right, and Lara, clear the goddamn books here. What the hell are you doing? Right, let's get things going. Jenna, right, so you know the score, right? I've got my phone up as well. Oh, the sharers are coming up. Dawn, I know you've been sharing. It's saying that. All right, finally, it's starting to tell me on there. Guys, if you haven't done already and it's your first time here, give my page a like, right, and a follow as well. And we're going to get to sharing. In fact, to stop me saying, I want to put up, because you are absolutely, hang on, wait. There you are. You're all goddamn amazing, just so that you know that. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Please do this, and it saves me saying. So we're going to do this for about a minute, right? I'm going to pick a couple of cards for Jenna, because she's had a really goddamn rough week. And if you've been sharing, let's go by Norma's setting the whole thing with doing the purple love hearts. Jay as well, I'll get to go and have a look for what you sent me as well. Oh my God, Carmen, has it been one of those weeks? Right, come on, guys. Let's hit that. Go over to the left-hand side of your device. Hit the share button over to the right. I'm looking and I forgot. Not really got much makeup on, have I? So if I look a bit horrific, please forgive me. Over to the right-hand side and share. Watch parties are great as well, guys. So please get the watch parties going as well. That would be absolutely amazing. All right. Oh, Lisa finally got a surgery date. All right. That's fabulous, Lisa. Let's have a wee look. Okay, Jenna. And of course, those, I am going to a top sharer just very, very shortly. So keep up those shares, guys. Jenna, a couple of cards coming up for you. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. We've got inflammation round about the heart area. All right. So I'm feeling that he needs to pay particular attention to the advice that's been given to him, which is there, out with the old, in with the new. It looks like, hi Lillian, it looks like, oh, thank you, Angela. It looks like that your life is re-navigating along a new path. All right. So it's going to be a bit rough to begin with, girl. It's going to be a bit rough. All right. But I feel like you have to let go of the perceived outcome in order for that new life to come in. And you're a bit caught in the crossfire at the moment. Dad's going to be okay. I'm feeling that there is treatment here that's and he needs to be really pay attention. Pain, inflammation. I've got inflammation round about said area. All right, Jenna, it's going to get better, my darling. All right. Scorpio is the end of October, November. It will feel like you're turned upside down, and we are in Scorpio at the moment. So it is actually kind of going that way. So when we get to the end of November, I feel like I want to say 23rd, things start to change and go in the right direction. So batten down the hatches, girl, right? You've got this. Isabel, weekends actually, it's never stopped. Let me tell you, back's been killing me. Got a new bed, so I'm thinking it might be something to do with that. It's supposed to be one of those mattresses that's not. Ben used to work in Dreams years ago, and he says we need to have one of these mattresses, and actually my back is rebelling big time. Okay, Lisa Perez, a couple of cards here for you. I remember you asking me something there. I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Cindy. It's all my own, let me tell you. It is all my own. I let it dry naturally today, so you can see it's a little bit wavy. Right, surgery, that's right. Yes, it's going to go fine. I'd already picked the cards before I looked at that question, so obviously it knew where I was going, which is there. Right, try and aim high. Be positive about this, Lisa. Everything's going to be fine. Obviously, you'll need to recuperate a little bit. I know you're a little bit nervous because it could go either way. Guys, if you're sharing, give me the purple love hearts. Let me know that you're sharing. Keep putting them down the page as well. All right. Actually, it's really lovely seeing a sea of love hearts here. So it is. It really is. I've missed you all. All right. I'm going to go for a top star sender just in a minute. Thank you in advance for sending the stars. All right. I'm seeing who's sharing there as well. All right. Keep up the shares, sweethearts. Right. I think I'm feeling vibe. Dawn McLaughlin. Thank you so much for sharing, sweetheart. I'm coming to you. All right, I am coming to you, sweetheart. Send you healing, Lara. Thank you so much, Dawn. Actually, I just noticed there that you said that, and I noticed you were a sharer in there, and I've picked you a couple of cards. How weird was that, Dawn? So thank you for the healing in advance. Martin, I'm needing you. Okay, I need some Reiki. All right, so we've got here, Dawn, we've got financially things are actually starting to turn a corner and getting a little bit better for you here. So please don't be afraid to aim higher than you are. I feel that you need to step out your comfort zone here, Dawn. I think people have been a bit funny with you laterally, I've got to say. I feel like I just want to cut off a bit of debris there. All right, and some of your dreams and your hopes have kind of been a little bit shattered because you've been so caught up with everybody else. It's been difficult to remain focused and keep your focus on here. And I've got a woman in spirit who, a maternal, motherly feeling about this woman. I've got a feeling that I just want to tuck you in and, you know, give you a nightcap, night nurse or something, and just make sure that you feel a bit better. So I feel that maybe you're in your energetic system, in your immune system at the moment, you might be just fighting a certain something there that's making you feel a bit on the low side, Dawn. So you're also needing the healing too, let me tell you. Okie dokie, Eileen, thank you so much for the stars there, sweetheart. So you're about to take a trip in a new direction, Dawn. All right, you are about to take a trip. And let me tell you, it's going to be a hell of a journey. So batten down the hatches, sweetheart. Batten down those hatches. All right, and of course, like anything, if any of you want an in-depth reading, these are micro readings that I'm doing here at the moment. All right, I might even, maybe not tomorrow night, but Tuesday night, put up a little competition as well. But this is a micro reading. If you want something more in-depth, then please PM me and I'll let you know what the special offers are for this week. Okay, so let's see who has been sharing. I love that Donna put Lara with the purple love hearts there. Jenna, you're very, very welcome. Lisa, there we go. My daughter's been in hospital since Tuesday. She was, oh my God. I'm not surprised you're stressed. It was a weird energy last week. I don't know. Listen, guys, give me the high five. All right. In the column section, the comment section here, if you were feeling down and low this week, I felt like the planets were just a bit all over the place. The cosmic energy was all over the place. So I'm glad she's feeling, I hope she's feeling a little bit better now at the moment. But I think that the over processing of those thoughts can really weigh heavily, can't they? Kirsty Henderson is in the house. Hello, Kirsty. Good to see my friend from Spain. Please say hello to Kirsty. We've known each other for many, many years. Laura Brannock is in the house as well. Emma McClintock. Good to see you all, guys and girls. All right, so let's see. I'm going to pick another top sharer. Let's see who's been sharing. I see loads of you messaging me already. Natasha Mann as well. Are you related to Haley by any chance? Because I don't often see that last word, but a big hello to you as well, Natasha. Good to see you. Now, if you're first here, let me know if you're new to the page, but give my page a like and a follow, and we do the sharing, right? And it'll show up if you're sharing publicly on here, because it is actually showing me who's sharing. So keep them up, guys. All right, keep up the sharing, which is good. This has made me happy. You're very, very welcome, Dawn. There we go. Hang on. I missed it. It's shooting up that fast. It's shocking. Oh, God, there you go. Valerie's saying hello to Kirsty. Hello, Rita. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Right, Martin was saying that his dad has had a biopsy and might have cancer. Martin, sweetheart, look, everything's going to be fine. They're doing a biopsy to make sure. Let's have a wee look. Burning sage and crystal everywhere. Do you know, I'm sure Carmen, I had a dream about burning sage last night. I'll have a saying, if in doubt, sage it. Simple. Get yourself some sage ordered off of eBay. Right, it's fairly cheap. It's just a few pounds there, and have some sage, and just sage. Go up in the corners of your home in that. It helps to break off the negative ions and the particles, and of course you will feel the air much lighter round about when you do that. It's good to just zero that energy, let me tell you. Right, Jew Dangles, I think you're new here, are you, Jew? Let me pick a couple of cards for you. Keep up the sharing, guys. I'm going to go for the top sharer just in a wee minute. All right, Jew, we have got relationships mentioned here. Got relationships, but we've also got a bit of deception that's been there, and I'm feeling that I am new, Lara. No, I'm not related to your friend. Well, that's really fat. Natasha, that's amazing, because I'm telling you, it's a very unusual last name, right? But you are new here, aren't you? So, Natasha, I will go hang about. I will come to you just very, very shortly. All right, so, Jew, we've got relationships, we've got deception there, and I feel like you need to play your cards close to your chest, sweetheart. Trust your guides. Your spirit guides are working really, really hard right now. They're really watching your back here, and I feel that you've got your soul is trying to talk with you, Jew, all right? I know things have been a bit like going up and down all over the place. Kirsty, oh, don't we just love a bit of sage, honestly? Right, Jew, you're much stronger than you give yourself credit for. Try not to listen too much to other people and understand you have got everything that you need right now, my sweetheart. All right, Jew, thank you so, so much for popping in here. Oh my God, Belinda. EEG and me on the 12th to see if I'm having seizures. I can't even say the word. Okay, I can't say it. Thank you so much, Martin. I'm going to pick a couple of cards here in a minute. Belinda, look at that. Right. The seizures that you're having, I'm feeling that it's like the pathway in your mind is being blocked in some way. Regression would be really good for you, let me tell you. Hi, Nicola. It's good to see you on here. Right. We've got this spiritual card here and developing that. We've spoken about this before. All right. And we've also got the fact that this is hormonal. Right. I'm getting that it's hormonal that's here. Okay. So the electrical impulse in the mind is being aggravated by the hormonal side. I'm not sure if that makes any sense at all, but I thought I'd pick a couple of cards there for you. Keep up the sharing, guys. I'm coming to a top sharer. Martin, a couple of cards coming up for you, sweetheart. Right, okay. So things are looking a bit kind of vague where that's concerned, right? When you're talking about your dad and the biopsy and stuff, right? He needs to undergo a little bit of treatment, but the prognosis is good, Martin, all right? Just to let you know, it is good. Right, Natasha, a couple of cards because you're new as well. All right, if you're new, please like and follow my page. Right, Natasha. Right, and then give it a share as well. Right, let's see how we're doing over there. Tracy Davis is watching. We have got Karen Perkins as well. Carla Harkness is also there too. Good to see you all. Right, here we go. Natasha, there's a couple of cards there for you. So we have got, again, we have got you being guided. Your intuition is trying to guide you there, sweetheart. Out with the old, in with the new, ready for a new chapter to start. I feel like you need to clear a bit of a pathway here, sweetheart. And you've got a gentleman in spirit. All right, a grandfather figure there that I feel he is trying to guide you in the you're very, very welcome, Jew. Thank you so much for saying that. And listen, we're a great community here, so don't be a stranger, okay? All right. Although I've had a few days off. I'm not sure what that means in saying this, but anyway, right, we are back, and it's the best time of the year. It's like our new year with the run up to Halloween, isn't it, this week? So out with the old, in with the new. Start clearing the rubbish, right? Don't listen to what other people are telling you around about. Keep up the shares, guys, and give me the love, the pink, the purple love hearts. And I'll tell you what, right, if you're doing the stars, give me the gold stars across the page. If you're doing both, then please let me know. All right. So, Natasha, see all, hear all, and say nothing. I feel that the heart has been a bit achy here, but can I just say that the heart wants what it wants, okay? And you're about to receive news. Because things have been a little bit complicated there, I think, Natasha. They've been a little bit complicated, and I think overthinking it has maybe made it a little bit more so where you're concerned. Lots of love, sweetheart, and thank you so, so much for coming on my page. Don't be a stranger. Louisa, I'm good, thank you, actually. I know I'm looking a bit pale because I realise I've not got much makeup on. It's Sunday, so I tend not to bother too much on the Sunday. Okay. Right, Piper. There we are, Piper. Right, thank you so much for the shares there, girl. Right, you're slowing up in this day and age. You need to come back on Tuesday night because we're going to be doing a competition time on Tuesday night. And I know that you like to give it a good run for the money, don't you? Right, Piper, let's see what's going on with you, sweetheart. I'm coming to a top star sender in a minute, so you've got a time to get it in. Claire Cordner is in the house as well. Oh, Jude's here. Hello, Jude. Sarah Ricketson, it's good to see you. Absolutely. How are you all doing? Tracy Gale, Dawn Rose, Valerie's there, Karen McCormick. Lara, why does my dog wake up between 2 and 4 in the morning? Done it for months, cracking me up. It's funny, Karen, I feel like it's to do with a dad energy or a dad spirit when I saw that. Like I feel that there's a male spirit. Oh, thank you, Jude. I feel like I've got a bit of eyeliner on, can you tell? But other than that, you can see my spots and everything. Okay, Piper, well, a lot of emotional turmoil there as well, and I could tell by the message the other night you are in emotions, right? So it's always best to take a step back in that situation. You can't make somebody feel for you, right? Absence will get them to think. All right, I know it can be a bit kind of, do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? Right, but decision is you are worth loving. You're worthy. Anybody that has you in their life is lucky, not the other way around, sweetheart, not the other way around. So we have got decisions now. Are we still deciding about the education? Because that's to do with education and governing bodies here as well, and to do with reframing things for things to look a certain way, to change the way you look at things, the things you look at. No, to change the things you look at, right? You have to first change the way that you look at things. So it's about shifting the mindset, Piper, all right? Shift the mindset in this. Nobody wants to feel hunted, okay? So it's taking a step back, go into that female energy, sweetheart. Everything is going to work out fine. Try and withdraw your energy and make it look like your attention's elsewhere. All right, that'll work. Okie dokie. Let's have a wee look here. Let's go to top star sender. Who's been sending the stars? Right, Angela Matheson, thank you so much. Sweetheart, I'm vibing towards you. Austin Charles. What a fabulous name, Austin. I love that name. It's very grand. I do love that name. Here we go. Phone froze. I think it might have frozen at this end too. Anything exciting for me, Lara? Let's have a look. Well, we've got a magician. We've got a new person coming into the frame here, Angela, right, where it's basically your emotions have been all over the place by the look of it. And of course, with the planets, the way that they've been last week, it's been a bit touch and go, hasn't it? Definitely has been in touch and go. But we've got here that there's new information, that there's new stuff coming into the frame. There's another person that's going to be making decision here, and the magician is waving the magic wand. All right. Does that make sense? I hope it does make sense, Angela. You've weathered a storm in the past, and I think sometimes it's good to get to the place where there's the Queen, Lewis. How have you been, sweetheart? We've missed you. It's good to see you on here. How has things happened at home? This is a medium in the making, let me tell you. Lewis there. So say hi to Lewis, guys. He has... Well, let's just say, Lewis, you've learned quite a bit, haven't you, lately? You definitely have. Okay, Angela, so you've weathered the storm in the past. We've got a woman, mum in spirit over there, who tells me that she's got your back with this. There's a lot of healing going on, sweetheart, so please, please be reassured. Right, Jude, I saw some stars going up there for you, sweetheart. I am going to... So we've got Angela Lewis saying, hi, Lewis. That was quite fun. Will I get Chris back in my life? I was really happy with him. Can't believe his ex set him up. So the ex has set him up. Do you feel like you've misjudged that situation there? The ex set him up. It was a bit thingy with a friend. Indeed, I have all from you. You're amazing women. The house has calmed down a bit. There we go. Lewis was getting a lot of activity in the house there, let me tell you. Right? So Lewis decided to communicate with it after we had a conversation about it. And my God, the activity calmed down. They just wanted somebody to communicate with. All right, then. So let's have a look. Well, it's horrible that somebody does that, but you've got to look at, do you really want to go back at that hornet's nest? Yes, behavior says it all and definitely misjudged it. Okay, well, at least you're big enough to say that, Jude. All right, you definitely misjudged it. We have love, we have balance, we've got Wheel of Fortune there as well. He did speak to you about this. He tried to, but I know that, you know, trust issues weigh really heavy with him. The answer is yes, you will get back with him, even though I don't know whether that's the right thing to say or not. But you see, when that happens, it's like a big shift involved, isn't it? You have to shift here, Jude, most definitely. We've got the Wheel of Fortune there. I feel like it's like a new frame of mind. You've got, this is probably a turning point for you, Jude, to let go of the old, right? If that makes sense. To let go of the old, right, in favour of the new. You've got to let that old shit go in order for the new stuff to come in. God, I'm going to swear I'll probably get banned from thingy. Angela Matheson was looking for a new career. Yes, new career is going to be good for you, Angela. All right. I'm sorry if I wasn't specific with that there, but we've got you, the new career, because we had the magician card before, all right, it's like somebody else coming into the frame and giving a new slant and things. So I feel like it's taking something that you used to do into a new environment or a new arena, but in quite a different way entirely. You're good with others, and I don't know why I feel like I want to teach, right, or I want to educate or help or serve, all right, in that way. Hello, Martin. I am great, thank you. How are you, sweetheart? All right, it's good to see you on here. Right, exactly, Jude. It's about trusting yourself. This, what goes on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside. All right. So it's about you trusting you, and you'll see distrustful situations. Exes are always going to cause problems, but it's good not to. But it's difficult when they get authorities involved. What are you supposed to do? You have to go to ground, don't you? You do have to go to ground. Righty-ho, let's see what's going on here. Of course, I put the dinner on before I did this, and I can smell it. So I've got time for another couple before I get all paranoid about whether I'm burning the dinner in the oven, and before Ben starts to go, what's happening with the dinner? Right, Donna, a couple of cards for you, my darling. All right, Donna Cranston, we have got here, good grief. Do you know, I feel like there's just a lot of verbal diarrhea going on round about you, Donna. Right, and enough is enough. Dog grooming is what I'm wanting to do, Lara. That I've just come off a call from a woman in America for 2 hours who does dog grooming and dog kennels and stuff like that. She's moving into teaching. Benjamin is here. Hello, Benjamin. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Right, how's the weather over here? We've had an earthquake, by the way, right in this area today, earlier on today. So I would say things are definitely shifting, guys, all right, in more ways than one. Humaning is difficult. Any tips from me and my Karina? Absolutely. Humaning is really tricky, isn't it? Donna, your card's here. Right, it's time to get tough, Donna. Don't put up with all that's going on round about. You've got the full moon coming up this week, and it's going to be magnifying stuff, right? So it's a bit like just detach from that which is not necessary for you. All right, sweetheart. Okay, I feel that there's new ideas coming in, a new pathway is opening up, and it's about trusting yourself to take those steps into that new pathway. All right, by cutting off the old. I know things have got a bit complicated, but they're going to be opening up for you just very, very shortly, sweetheart. All right, let me see. Let me see. Karina, a couple of cards for you. Good, Martin. I'm glad things are really working out for you. Angela, have you done dog grooming before, or is this an entirely new area for you? Okay, let's have a look. Karina, humaning. I call it peopling. I love the humaning. I'm going to use that from now on. It's a peopling. Right, Karina? Let's have a look. Any tips for body, mind, and soul? Do you know, I think it's a case of, I was teaching my empath program lately. It's a case of learning how you operate and then putting some strategies in place so that the first things first, Karina, is with the whole humaning thing, is decide when you get up whether that's the kind of day that you want to go and you want to do peopling and humaning, whether their energy is going to affect you. Because if you're feeling low in that morning, right, then I feel that mixing with other people can add to that. Even though best of intention, right, they might have a best of intention, it can add to that. And so, but if you're feeling great when you get up in the morning, that's a humaning day. All right. Sometimes the people that are humaning or don't like humaning or can't are actually more animal people as well. You do get such a thing as animal empaths, let me tell you. Okie dokie. Right. I saw. Right. So Kirsty said she's had big burly. Blank me out here. I've had migraine type headaches, nausea, and extreme fatigue every day for over 4 months because of the COVID problems here. I'm frightened to go to talk. Lately, I just felt so bad. All I want to do is go to bed. Sweetheart, that's a high sensitivity that you've got going on there. The energies are changing. The full moon. Yeah, I get that, Angela. That's good. Okay. So, sorry, Kirsty, we're looking at the whole migraine thing. Karina says she's been isolating for decades. Karina, you're obviously an empath, right? And empaths tend to find their... Because Kirsty's also an empath as well, and now you're getting migraines because of the peopling aspect. Kirsty, I think you're feeling incoming. I've got a weird feeling when you're talking about that, Kirsty. I feel that you're picking up on something that you can't quite articulate at the moment. I'm thinking the energies are changing round about you, and of course you're over-processing, over-analysing, over-worrying about stuff, right? Yeah, I know, Jude. I think that's why meditation works out best when I'm doing certain stuff. Lewis says he's been suffering from headaches ever since the stuff at the house. Sometimes they're worse, sometimes I don't have any at all. So it's to do with the altering frequency and vibration going on round about you. So what to do, Kirsty, is assume that it's activity going on round about you and try and communicate with it, and you'll find that it goes, the migraines actually, the headaches go, they change and they get less, so they do. As Lewis found out. Okay, sweetheart. That decaffeinate everything, sadly. decaffeinate everything. Chocolate, onions, you know, stuff. There's certain foods can be quite acidic. Build up of acid in the system can do that as well, give you the migraines too. Yep. So Susan Milson's in the house. Hello, Susan. We've got Holly McGuire. Hello, Holly. Thanks for everything you do for everyone. I appreciate your time and energy you put in it for us all. Belinda, thank you so, so much. And you're so welcome. And I thank you all, guys, for all the positivity here. Right, Belinda, send her lots of love, guys, because she's been going through a bit of a time of it. So please, please send her love. All right, so Austin, a couple of cards coming up for you, my darling. D. McNichols is here. I know, Kirsty, coffee. I had to cut that out for 2 years just to get the headaches under control. Oh, Doris, you're feeling sad, sweetheart. I'm so sorry about that. Please send Doris lots of love and positivity as well. Right, Austin, out with the old, in with the new, ready for a new chapter to start. And we're just kind of being a bit hesitant with that a bit, aren't we, Austin? Right, we've got studying here. We've also got, I would say it's about, Saturn is teaching you about life lessons here, Austin, all right? And it's a bit like to make peace with your past. That's what I want to say. Make peace with your past and go on to a new chapter, right, in your life. You make space for that, all right, sweetheart? I'm feeling as well that it's about connection. It's about honing your skills, Austin, and it's about really fine-tuning that inner self in order to connect energetically. I think you're picking up on energetic information round about you and not sure how to process it, sweetheart. So I am feeling very, very much so that this is time that you should be taking out with you. Gary Lewis is in the house as well. We've got 3 Lewises on here, all different people. Gary has stepped out his comfort zone today, everybody. So please send Gary a high five, you know, love hearts, stars, whatever, because Gary has been doing fabulous. All right, Austin, I hope you got that. It's good for you to pop in here, Gary. And thank you so much, everybody, for all the positivity. Listen, I know you're going to hate me now because I'm going to have to shoot off because I can hear him muttering because I think the dinner's burning downstairs. But I wanted to come on here and also do some readings, catch up with you guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I will be popping on during the day tomorrow, back at lunchtime. And I will squeeze another session in after that. But we're doing the run-up for Halloween. We have got some freaky stuff going on. Listen, give me a high five in the comment section if you are up for this. Lots of surprises in store. I want to send lots and lots of love. Keep your eye on my page and in the section on my page and the posts that I put up because I'm going to be dropping some clues. But until then, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Lots of love, everybody. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.